One and Miss Gypsy here. We're going live. Yeah, we're going to see what cards have to say for the day. My name's Cynthia Toet, Gypsy Medicine Woman. They call me Miss Gypsy here on the channel. And yeah, so I've been reading tarot for some time now, at least, I don't know, a long time. And my readings are pretty accurate. So I get some really big testimonies. So if you guys want to know, you need to listen in. Let's see what those cards have to say for your highest good. How can we change that story so it's working for you for your best? Ooh, we got divine timing in the house. Ooh, I had to stop hiding behind my glasses to see who's coming in the house. Ooh, thank you for the like. I appreciate you so much. Let's see, what do we got going on for the collective? Oh yeah. Hey, we got Phoenix in the house. Hello, hello. Happy to see you here. And yep, there goes the B line. That's the best line around here. So let's see what the cards have to say for the collective here. What's going on? What do you guys need to know? Woo, 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 woo. Too many cards are falling down. Too many cards all at once. Telling you, it's been a little warmer nowadays. It has been. I hope you guys are still staying chilled, and if your weather's getting warmer. We have the divine feminine. She's speaking her truth. She's speaking her truth from our higher self, from divine self, from wisdom, from knowledge. Hello, Ritu. Happy to see you here. Yeah, she is speaking her truth when it comes to this love connection. That's a soulmate connection. These two, they belong together. When they actually come together, oh my goodness, that's when the light really shines. Yeah, they're going to be lost in each other's eyes. They will be. We have this divine masculine. He's on his way. He's going forward with passion, action, desire. That is a faster moving card. He is in the middle of dealing with some dragons within. He's letting go of things that haven't been working for him for his highest good. So he's got to be letting them go. That's my story. All the cards falling out. Well, I picked them up. I didn't even look to see what it has to say. So as you guys coming in, please hit the like button. I appreciate you so much. Let's see what else. This divine feminine, she's been working and working. What she does, though, she loves what she does. She could be working, it could be spiritual work that she does, but whatever that work is, she loves putting a little bit of this to that and a little bit of that to it. She likes spicing things up, changing things around just a little bit here and there. Yep. What else we got going on here? Ooh, yeah, especially when it comes to that divine connection. The soulmate connection, they have actually been led and guided together by divine. Divine's just trying to make sure that you both are grounded, whole, complete, and in alignment, balance in alignment when you guys come together, making sure that everything is already taken care of. Everything that's important, anything that might have split you up or broken you up before, it won't. By the time you guys come together, it won't do that. All right. Things will start to happen magically. It'll just happen. It'll just come out of thin air. How you guys connect, it's just going to happen magically. It's like we don't have to do anything extra to make it happen. You just keep living your life, doing your thing, and everything that you're doing, you have all the tools to make what it is that's supposed to magically appear, because you are manifesting that wish. You are manifesting that dream. Press that love button. That's right. What else we got going on here for the collective right now today? Ooh, things are coming in. I told you things are coming in real fast, and it might even feel like a tornado moment. It feels like everything's being shifted around, moved around. One moment is this way, the next moment is that way, and the next moment is, oh wait a minute, it's not either those, not that way or that way, it's back there, it's a different way. So you might be feeling like a tower moment or tornado moment is what I meant to say. It might feel like a tower moment, though, that things are just shifting around. You're doing everything that you can to just hold your balance. Hold that balance. Laying down any stories that are out of alignment or out of balance. We're laying down those stories to rest. Divine Feminine, I want you to continue on working, doing your thing, you know, thinking the way that you're thinking with that crystal clarity from the higher self and higher knowledge. Keep writing your book your way. Even if there's people in the background that like, no, don't do it that way, you know, don't pay no mind or attention. I want you, again, what did I say? I said, hold your balance. Continue on trusting that Divine's got your back. Don't let anybody, any place, or anything take you out of alignment. Hey, Pop Queen, we're back, we're back. But this is real live this time. All right, then we have the Divine. What else we got going on for the collective here? Give me a card or two. Oh, we got a heartache, a heartbreak in the past, you know, or in the present moment. That heartache, if there's a heartache going on with any of you guys, you need to be able to rewrite that script, rewrite the story, change the story around. Take the emotional part of the story that creates that heartache, that heartbreak, and flip it, change it around. You guys hit that like button in the meantime. What are we supposed to do? Hold your balance in the middle of the heartache. Hold your balance in the middle of that story, you know. Okay, well, why did that card come up? It's been coming up quite a bit for the last, you know, 8 or 9 or 10 days, something like that. So that's the devil. You know, that heartache, that heartbreak is the devil, I'm telling you. And the devil is anything of a lower vibration, fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, feeling like you got to prove yourself out there to the world or to someone else. That's the devil's work. You know, you need to, you know, flip that script, flip it around to better. Hit that like button in the meantime. Yeah. Take those stories that are not working for you for your highest good and go ahead and lay them down. If it's not bringing love and laughter and play and joy and happiness and peace and harmony in your life, lay down that story to rest. Here's the Divine Masculine. He's come to be the counterpart to his Divine Feminine. He, you know, she speaks her truth from her higher self, but this Divine Masculine, he also speaks his truth from his higher self, but he had to go to all these books of the past, of, you know, back in 1800s, 1600s, you know, to figure out why the Divine Masculine does things his way. And he found it. He found his answer in this book. He's going, oh, I get it. I get it. Now that Divine Masculine knows exactly what he needs to do. All right. Woo! We got cards are flying out. That Divine Masculine, he has been peeping in and watching his Divine Feminine on the World Wide Web or something. He is peeping in. He just wants to know what's going on with her all the time. Can you just tell me? Can you just tell me what's going on with my DM? Oh, my DF. Oh, because he loves her unconditionally. He has so much love for her. I mean, when he's in her energy, he feels at peace. He feels at harmony. All he feels is love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. Thank you. You know, and again, it's really important for us to balance our emotional self. When our emotional self gets out of alignment or out of balance, where it's fighting itself, you know, it's in chaos, it's in confusion. I want you to balance yourself, especially if you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. Balance that self so you can be operating from that higher vibrational way. What else we got going on for the collective? Well, I got you guys here right now today. Who else is here? Ooh, the Divine Feminine. This is the Divine Feminine that she actually conquered those dragons within. You know, this one with the Divine Masculine, he's actually dealing with him. But this Divine Feminine, she's actually conquered those dragons. She became friends with them. She, you know, when fear or doubt or insecurity come into her mix, that, you know, she goes, oh, thank you for showing me that's there. And then she actually embraces her own passion, her own desire. She embraces her higher self. And so she doesn't allow that lower vibrational energy to intervene. Hey, fearless of all, happy to see you here. You guys hit that like button while you're all here. What else we got going on here for the collective? Yeah, it is about that Divine Masculine, that Divine Feminine coming together to work together. Actually, that Divine Masculine has been watching how the Divine Feminine has been beautifying the work that she's already created. And that, you know, all he does, he thinks about and dreams about you guys coming together and working together. And subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Fairest of them all. What else we got going on for the collective here? This is the Divine Feminine. She trusts in Divine so much that she goes out into the world, even though she cannot see the next step, that next step. But look, it looks like she's going to fall. But look, does she have any fear? No. Does she have any doubt? No. Does she trust? She trusts in this beautiful transformation. She trusts totally in divine. She trusts that that next step is going to be led and guided by divine. She has no fear. All right. What else we got going on here for the collective? Here we have the divine feminine. I'm telling you that divine feminine, she's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. She knows her worth and she knows her value. And she is tapped in and tuned in with divine. Ooh, what else we got going on? Hey, Jesus, take the wheel. That's right. Take the wheel. Divine, take the wheel. Lord God, Source, Spirit, please take the wheel. Guide us, lead us. Yeah, you know, this is about us getting out of our head, not to be thinking too much out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. We need to really take the script. See the stories? She's been writing them, but she needs to take out the fear, doubt, and insecurity of the stories and put the trust in there. Start believing in herself. We need to write the stories from love, from joy, from laughter, from play, you know. Oh, yeah, there was a bus driving by, though. I never drove a bus either, but, you know, let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, what we have to do, you know, these stories of the past that make you feel lackless and not whole and complete, we need to cut them off, you know, get rid of them because they're not serving you for your highest purpose, for your highest good. Yeah, because what these stories are doing, they're going to come and those stories are going to come and stab you in the back because it's not serving you to your highest good. Don't worry about it because you will be able to get back up and start again. You will be able to come right back again. Oh, that's not that. Okay, that was another reading. And then we have the highest priest. The highest priest, she knows things that you don't know. Yeah, the highest priest, you know, it's about utilizing some form of divination to figure out what that highest priest has to say or what she wants to know. And today we're going to use tarot for that answer in the divination. You could use crystal balls, astrology, runes, a candlelight work, you know, but we're going to use tarot. And the highest priest, what's the highest priest? The highest priest knows secrets. And the highest priest wants you to know, look at, this is about, again, what are we doing with these thoughts here? Let me get that card back. These thoughts, those thoughts that stab us in the back. Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to throw them in this fire pit. We're going to let them all burn. You know, we'll let them all go in there so we can truly rewrite our script, rewrite our story, lay out that new map with new harmony, with a new passion, new desire. And you know, we're repainting our story. All right. And let's see what else we got going on here for you guys. Yeah, especially when it's those stories, especially if you've had a love in your life in the past, that love that is no longer with you at this moment of time, that you know, we need to really let go of those stories. Here she's sitting down on the ground. At least she's grounded, but she needs to really let go of, you know, feeling lack or not wanted or feeling like she's a failure. It's really important for her to let that go so she can go towards what's coming next in her life. What's coming next is a soulmate connection where she can celebrate her life, but she has to let go of what's not serving her right there. And what else we got going on here for the collective? The divine masculine is a little bit worried because there's been things that he's done or things have happened in the past and he feels like all these cups are empty. There is an offer coming in for that divine masculine that he doesn't see. What is that offer coming in from that divine masculine that he can't see? What is that offer? Let us know. Let us know. It's an equal give and take. It's, you know, equal shared. It's balance. You know, having someone in your life that, you know, you guys can bounce off of each other, but it's not like one is up on the pedestal and the other one's lower. It's not that you both are equal. You know, it's balance. It's equal give and take. So that divine masculine, that's what's coming in for that divine masculine, but he doesn't see it right now because he's looking at all those other cups, the cups that are empty. The divine masculine, he's actually going through, there's a final judgment call. He's going through a transformation. It's a beautiful transformation. When this transformation's over, it's going to be in harmony. It's so beautiful. It's going to sound musical. Hey, Callie girl, happy to see you here. Woo. What else we got going on here for the collective? What else we got going on? Will you guys please hit the like button while you're watching there in the background? Yeah, after this transformation takes place, what's going to happen is going out there and celebrating life. Let's enjoy the life that we have in this present moment. and make that forward movement. Now the divine masculine, he's, you know, making some plans to make a forward movement. It might take him some time though, because he's got some lower vibrational energy that he needs to come to terms with. And when he comes forward, it's going to make that divine feminine feel on top of the world. Look at that. Look at it. She's, you know, feeling whole, and she's feeling complete, you know. Anything else that you guys need to know at this moment of time? Anything. Yeah, stay out of your head, because when we're thinking, our thoughts make it so we cannot see with crystal clarity. Make sure you stay out of your head, especially when you're creating magic, as you're attracting your wishes and dreams into your life. But that's not a wish and dream card, but you're attracting. You're like, you already put your wishes and dreams out there, but you're in the middle of, you know, bringing it towards you. Let the magic happen. Let divine do its work. Divine can make something happen like that. It can. And sometimes it takes a little longer. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 years, you know. So if something doesn't happen right away, doesn't mean divine hasn't listened. It just says, you know, divine's making sure you're lined up for exactly what's coming into your life next. All right. And when it comes to your wishes and dreams, guys, keep manifesting what it is that you want. It may be a little slower, it may be a little faster, but trust it. You put it out there to the universe, and then continue on keeping your energy clearer, keeping your mind thought operating from that higher vibrational energy, that one of love, laughter, play, from joy, from happiness, from peace and harmony. And when fear and doubt and insecurity come in, just say, oh, thank you for showing me that you're there. But I'm going to keep trusting in my life. I'm going to keep trusting and believing in myself, so I can make a forward movement forward. All right, now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pull a card or two for you guys, as you guys are here. Probably just one, because I have so many people in here. So we're going to pull a card. What you have to do is you put your name down in the chat, and we'll keep doing it that way until I get done. And then after I get done with the tarot, reading a card or two for you guys, I do have what the romance angel cards, if you're interested. Okay. All right. Pop queen. Okay. Let's see. Ritu. Now you guys don't need to even ask any questions. I'm just going to give you a card or two. Okay. All right, so Ritu, what's the card for you, okay? What's Ritu need? Ritu, you can manifest anything that you want into your life. You already have all the tools. All you have to do is manifest it. Okay, fearless of it all. All right, let's see. Fearless of all. What's the card for fearless of all? There's actually a couple of cards. Both of these cards came out. Maybe you worry a little bit too much, and it is time to rewrite the script, rewrite the story to a higher vibrational story, because your thoughts are actually stabbing you in the back. Let me get you another card or two, just because I don't like to finish off on those kind of cards. I like to kind of, yeah. And maybe it has to do with some kind of, some divine masculine that may be watching you, that loves you so much, but maybe you feel that energy that's going on in the background. So all I want you to do, this is what I would say, first of all, give yourself so much love. Bring your energy back home into loving yourself as much as you would like this divine masculine to come forward to love you. You want to make sure you're giving yourself that kind of love. Okay, we got Pop Queen. Okay, Pop Queen. Let's see, Amanda here. Who we got for Amanda? What's the card for Amanda here? All right. Ooh, Amanda, look at that. We got the 10 of Pentacles. That's a fairy tale dream of a card that's having everything that you wish for, everything that you want, that you're feeling solid, feeling grounded, feeling whole, feeling complete, So I know that's a really good card for you. So maybe you're feeling a lot better nowadays than you were when you first ever started watching the channel. So Coulter NB, as you're growing and expanding, you're feeling like, the information and everything that's coming into your life is very valuable. That's what I got for you, Pop Queen. Hey, Coulter NB. Coulter NB, it's like this is about divine masculine energy. Doesn't mean it's a divine masculine, but this is a divine masculine energy that's clearing out some clutter, some things that are in the background to come forward to speak their truth. Okay. Divine timing. All right, here, divine timing. Let's see what they have to say for divine timing. Divine timing. Ooh, this is divine masculine, that he's moving forward with passion, action, desire. There's the dragon, he's letting go of some dragons that are within, letting it go, letting it be. It is all about energy. Okay, Jasper. Okay, let's see. Get a card or two for Jasper. Let's see for Jasper. Jasper, here, a card for Jasper. There are, these are thoughts that are in movement. That's a good thing. So, these are thoughts that we're moving around. It also is a card that represents moving. Doesn't necessarily mean that it could be just moving from one room to the next, or it could mean, but something's in movement, which is a good card. So that you're not stuck. Okay. Jimmy, here we go. A card for Jimmy. Jimmy, this is divine masculine. He's a little bit younger. That he's learning how to speak his truth with crystal clarity because he's been reading the books. He's been learning. He's been learning from knowledge. Okay. You definitely do feel better. Good. That's for Amanda. Jessica. All right, what's for Jessica today, Jessica? It's a love story. You got two lovers coming together that they love each other so very much. I love that card. It's like these two, they're kind of alike in some kind of way, look like they have the striped pants on or leotards on, and they just love hanging out with each other. They just love being in each other's company. That's for Jessica. And my guidance has helped set you straight on things you needed to hear. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Aaliyah. All right, here we go for Aaliyah. Here we go, Aaliyah. It's really important for you to keep yourself balanced, balancing your emotional self so you're staying grounded, whole, and complete. Because you staying balanced and grounded, whole, and complete, it actually helps you move through any tornado moments that might be happening. That makes you come through it with strength, with courage, and it doesn't even, if somebody were to look at you, it wouldn't look like you just went through a tower moment, but you had. You guys that are sitting here in the background, make sure you hit that like button, especially if you're pulling a reading from me here or there, okay? Please. All right. Hilda, I already pulled a card for you. That wasn't that. For Jimmy, okay? Hilda, I said Jimmy when I pulled your card. Okay. And you're welcome, Jessica. Yeah, I agree, first of all. I want them to surprise me too. Telling you. Okay, so Jasper, if I don't know which card came up for you because I'm just going so fast, but if it's the lover's card and he ghosted you, that doesn't mean that the love's not there, And if the ghosting's happening, that means there's something that you guys need to do and separate. There's something that can't happen while you're together, that there's some growth that has to happen while you guys are apart to be able to come back together. But if you want to know more details like that, you either have to come to My Hidden Love Story on Mondays and Thursdays, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I give you more detailed readings, not just a quickie like I'm doing here right now. So check it out. Hit that bell button so you guys know when to check out my lives or when I go live. Like right now, it's a surprise live. Okay, that's all right, Hilda. All right. Let's see. I see. Okay, but when I read for Jimmy, that was for you. Okay. Happy surprise. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll change the title name to. Happy surprise readings. Okay, let's pull the romance cards here for those ones that want a romance card. Again, you guys will have to put your name in the chat, and if I end up missing you or skipping you, it's only because the chat goes by so fast, and we're going to do this one at a time. All right, so I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there was a birdie here. It just landed on the car. It was on the hood of my car. Oh, it's so cool. I have to share my live story while it's going live. All right, Amanda. Here we're gonna do Amanda. Okay, and, okay. Hold on. Get the Romance Angels. One card for Romance Angel for Amanda first. Amanda. Here we go for Amanda. Anybody that's sitting there in the background, tap that love button, tap the screen, making sure that taking care of the reader is the reader's taking care of you guys. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. This is for Amanda, and we just want one romance card, please. Give me a card for romance for Amanda. All right. It's not giving me anything yet, Amanda. It's being, oh, there it is. It says, ooh, new love. There's new love in the house, Amanda. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh, I wonder who that could be. That could be anybody. It doesn't have to be a sexual love or anything. It could just be, somebody has stirred your romantic feelings and you love that person as a person. All right, Coulter NV. Let's see what the card is for Coulter NV. And it could be new love in yourself, that you're really falling more deeply and completely in love with yourself. Okay, Coulter NV. Let's see what the card is for Coulter NV. What is it for you today from the Romance Angel cards? We've got two of them popping up. Well, the two that popped up, it says unrequired love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship together, and so you guys are in separation. And so, yep, separation is where it is. Helga, let's see what it is. Helga. Yep, if you guys want one of these cards, you have to put your name in the chat. Okay, we got hello from Texas, India. Goddess. Okay, but this one's for Helga. Helga, what's the romance card for Helga right now? What's for Helga? Ooh, here it is, down on the ground. Oh, Helga, chemistry. There's a strong magnet attraction with that one that's always on your mind. Ooh, it's hot, baby. Fairest of them all. Let's see what it is for fairest of them all. What's the romance card for you today? Romance for fairest of them all. What's the card? One card, please. Not the whole deck. The whole deck. There we go. The whole deck did want to fall here. Codependency addictions are affecting your romance life. All right. And Cali Girl for Ali. Cali Girl for Ali. Here we go. What's your card of the day with the romance card? Ali in the house. Guys, continue on hitting that like button. Those ones that are watching in the background, just tap the like button. It's so simple. It's simple and easy. Ooh, here we go. All right. For Ali, let's see where Ali is. Passion. Woo. I like that card. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right, India Goddess. Hello from Texas. Ooh, I got a lot of Texas followers here. So for India Goddess, let's see what your romance card of the day is. Let's see. Your romance card is you deserve love. You are lovable. Let's see. Pop Queen, I was going to say self because after your last live night, I became very determined to work and grow on my self-love. That's perfect. That's the first love, and connect with my inner child and love it. Yep, perfect. You're welcome, Helga. And DT, let's get one. DT, one for divine timing. Here, what's romance for DT in the house? Romance card for DT in the house. Got a couple cards flipping up. It says pay attention to the red flags and give your relationship a chance. So there's just saying that there's signs that are cautioning you, and work on your partnership for DT in the house. And you're welcome, Cali Girl. And No, the separation isn't a bad place to be. Actually, separation happens. There's reasons for a separation to happen. It happens for growth. There's so much beauty that can happen in separation. All right. All right. Is there anybody else? If there was okay, perfect. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. Anybody can be addicted to anything. Addiction can come from. I don't know if that's what the card that came because I go through so fast. But addiction can come from anything. It could be. We could be addicted to our phone. We could be addicted to, like I'm addicted to doing my lives. We could be addicted to. I mean, addiction doesn't always have to be bad. But we're addicted people. You know, we could be addicted to food. Okay, and Maya, let me pull you a card or two. Here we go for Maya in the house. Surreal. Yeah, well, that's Miss Gypsy here. All right, let's see. All right, Shariah, let's get you a card here. Shariah here. Ooh, too many cards coming out here. One card, thank you. Okay, this is Divine Masculine. He's a little bit younger and he is learning how to speak his truth and his knowledge, but he's still a little bit immature about it, you know. He's learning about talking about who's hot and who's attractive. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so we'll get you a romance card too. Your romance card is very soon. Romance coming in really soon. So, all right, Maya, let's get you a card or two. Here we go. Maya. This is about teamwork, working together as a team. This is a divine feminine. She's doing her work, and there are people in the background that are watching her do her work. They're watching her beautify her work. And Maya, let me get you another card. You're addicted to me. And that's right. I like people being addicted to me. All right. Here we go. And a new love coming in for Maya. A new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And again, sometimes that new love is loving yourself even more. You know, it comes from yourself. Or if it could be somebody else. You guys put the story where you want it. All right. Lisa, hi. You're addicted to love. Me too, Lisa. Well, let's get you a card or two. Here, Lisa, first card out here. Lisa, there's a divine masculine energy that may either be around you or within yourself. I don't know. This divine masculine that feels like I've given and given and given. I don't know where I'm supposed to give anymore, but there's a couple of it coming in for that divine masculine energy. Let me get you a little bit more here, Lisa. Yeah, so this divine masculine is a little bit worried, and when we're worried, we cannot bring in what's supposed to be. But there's something that's trying to come into this divine masculine, and it's his worth and his value. That's the King of Pentacles. That's the best king of them all. He's so loyal. He's so grounded, whole, complete. He's wealthy. You know, he's just well taken care of. So let me get you a romance card, Lisa. Woo. Romance for Lisa here in the house. You guys, tap that like button while you're here. Romance for Lisa. Lisa, we had two cards that fell out for you. It says, give your relationship a chance, working on your partnership. There is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Ooh, somebody's got love for you. Yeah, divine time is addicted to himself. That's a good person to be addicted to. So, all right. I can make you mature. I mature everybody. As long as you guys keep coming into the channel. Marge, let's see. Anderson, let's get you a card or two. Let's see what the cards are for. You're so welcome, Maya. Okay, for Marge here. Marge is a divine masculine that's making some big ass plans. He's operating from passion. He's operating from desire, you know. And let's get you a love oracle card for Marge here in the house. What's that? All right. Oh, here we go. Ooh, a wedding. Ooh, very soon. A wedding very soon, Marge. Ooh, probably with this divine masculine that's making those big ass plans. All right. That's right. Just be you, just as long as you're walking with good intention. That's the golden rule. That's perfect. I love it. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Lisa. All right, I think I got everybody. And boy, that was quick. I must have been talking really fast. I only been live for 35 minutes and I had quite a few people come in. So yeah, sometimes I'm a speed talker, you know. Oh yeah. All right. Thank you. That's my goal. You know, I have a very high spirit, and I love sharing it out to the world to lift your guys' soul, to lift your spirit up so we can truly be operating from a higher vibrational energy, which God would want us to do, to be operating from love, laughter, play, joy, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Let's claim our life back. Let's stop worrying so much, because worry stops, puts the brakes on and slows us down. And we worry too much, or when we go into fear or doubt, it stops us, it slows us down. So we really need to change that story around, flip that emotional story around to better as quick as you can, so you can claim your life back and live in this higher vibrational energetical life the way that it's supposed to be. Are your lives done randomly? Okay. I go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Any other live is a random live. Play with your inner child. Yeah, that's right. That's it. And it's 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. And keep that bell on so you know when I go live on the random times, because random times, this is what I do. It's a speed reading. Let's get the message out, get what it is you guys need to know at this moment of time. And then Mondays and Thursdays, that's when I do the longer lives. It's you guys all know. That's when you get spoiled by me. All right, till next time, I love each and every one of you. And take really good care of yourself. Take good care of your soul. Talk that higher vibrational story. Tell yourself how much you love yourself every day. Just, you know, it's not about who loves you out there or seeking love out there. It's like, seek this love in here. Love who you are. Love that person you are. Love that soul that you are. Because that's where love starts. When we love our soul from that space, that's when you start shining the brightest of them all. All right, till next time. Bye bye, butterflies. Catch.